All right, good day to you, everyone. I want to be sure that you have been able to successfully log into your CRSM portal, and also you've been able to change the password for logging into your school's CRSM portal. So we move further. You would have a page like this by the time you are logging in the second time, where you have a dashboard that shows what you have done and what you have not done. So you see the corporate details, contact details, approval details, and facility details. Now, the personnel record, job vacancy, annual remittance, support ticket. We have a dashboard that tells you what you are doing, what stage what you are doing is, and that you'll be able to keep track of the progress you're making. Now, we now go to the profile section of your school. So each school is supposed to maintain a CRSM school profile. Now, your school profile has 5 sections. You have one, the corporate profile of your school, the contact information of your school, the classes available in your school, the approvals that your school have gotten already, and the facilities that are available in your school. That is, those are basic information that the CRSM Secretariat wants to have about your school. So let's go to the corporate information. Now, on the corporate information, we have information such as the name of your school. So we want to be sure that the preferred name of that we have is as it is written on all registration documents, which means we want to be sure that you have the registration, we have the name of your school correctly spelled. So if there's any error, you can simply correct it here. Now, the date of establishment already also, for example, it can be 20th, and the type of school. So we want to know, is your school a nursery and primary school? Is it a secondary school or a nursery, primary and secondary school? So you can select, for example, I'm going to select nursery and primary classes. Then under school type by gender, is your school a boys only school or a girls only school or a mixed school? So I'll select mixed school. Is your school the accommodation? So I'm going to, based on accommodation, is it a day only, is it a boarding only, or day and boarding? I would make it day and boarding. So the school logo, so you select the logo of your school as well. For example, I'm going to scroll down. I should be able to have a logo that I can use. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get a logo I can use for the purpose of this training. Okay. I think I have one. I'm sure I should have one. Okay, let's simply put this logo. Let's assume this is the logo of your school. So all you need to do afterwards is to click on update school corporate data. Now you see this information is here. Now you can change anything here. You can still change anything here until this information becomes validated by the CRSM portal. That is, whatever you upload here will become validated by CRSM portal from the CRSM secretariat. And once it is validated, you will not be able to change anything. You will see them grayed out like this school code. They will be grayed out like the school code. So you will not be able to change anything. Then also we now go to, this is done already. It is going to be showing on your dashboard that you have submitted your corporate details, but it is awaiting validation. So by the time we go to our contact information is where we provide information about one, phone number, email address, and school physical address. The phone number is advisable to be the phone number dedicated for the school, not a staff phone number, not a principal's phone number, a phone line dedicated for the school, so that if anybody is leaving the school or exiting the school, the line still remains with the school. So I'm going to put a demo phone number there. So I can put 081234567 8. Okay, so I'm going to put 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can add that contact. It's added already. You see it is here. Now it is pending verification by admin. What this means is the secretariat will give a call, will call to be sure that this phone number is actually belonging to the school, so that we want to be sure there is no typographical error in what you have entered. So in case you have you spotted that this is wrong, you would remove it. But note that once this verification has been done as well on the phone number, you will not be able to remove it. Okay, so also we have the email address. You please also ensure that we will not admit or accept any personal email. No, we want to see the email in the name of your school. For example, this is Shekina Light Redeemer School, Boko State, Boko Benue State. We want something like Shekina Light School at gmail.com, something like that. We want to be sure the email address is also for the school. So I'm going to add something like that now. I'm going to add Shekina Light School at gmail.com. So once I add that, I can add it to the schools. So now you see it is also here pending verification. We would have to verify using an OTP too. Now we also have address, the physical address of the school. So for example, this school is in Boko State, Boko Benue State. So I can say number 1, let's have RCCG Shekina Light Assembly parish, let's say Boko Benue State. Okay, we can just put Boko. Now we need to of course it's in Nigeria, then we have to select the region. Benue State is in north central, so we pick. So if it's not central, you see it's going to reduce that number of states in north central, which is Benue State. Then we now select the LGA. Also we have Boko. So like this address becomes very detailed for your school. So that once the idea behind this is, if there is need for the CRSM secretary to come to your school, we don't want to start asking anybody. You want to come to your school directly with the detailed information we have about your school. So like that, we can add it to your school. So then it is showing here. We also have the classes. Now we want to know the class available in your school. We have nursery. Do you have nursery class, primary class, junior secondary, senior secondary, WASC, NECO, exam? Do you have classes, perhaps your extended classes? You have IGSC class. We're going to still update this list with the Cambridge classes, A-level classes. So we want to be sure we know the classes are available in your school. This section is very, very important. Very, very important, because it's going to be the bedrock for filing for your timely remittance. So for example, I'm going to say nursery. So I can say crèche, class name crèche. How many arms do we have? Hopefully we have one arm. So we add school, class to school. So you can see. We also have nursery. We can say we have kindergarten 1. Kindergarten 1. That's the class name. How many arms do we have? We can say we have 2. And we assume we have 2. And okay, so we can also add nursery, let's say kindergarten 2. We add number of class arms, we can say 2 as well. Then we add class 2 school. So already we have profiled 3 classes for this school. So then we can also, then once you are done adding the classes, now come to approvals. Now the approval sections help us to know, help the CRSM secretariat to understand whether you have the statutory approval for the classes you have available in your school. We are much more interested in you being compliant with the statutory regulations of your state, the Ministry of Education in your state. So we want to know which approval type. For example, the school that is running early childhood nursery must have an early childhood education certification from the Ministry of Education. So we want to know the approvals that you have gotten. So the approval issue date, you select it, then the certificate of approval, you upload it as well. It has to be uploaded. You upload it. Once you upload it, then you add it. Then we'll vet the CRSM secretariat will vet it to be sure that yes, you're uploading the correct document that we want. Please note that you are uploading image format. Image format. Also, we have the facilities section. The facilities section in the school profile helps us to know the facilities available in your school. The facilities available in your school. For example, we have school facilities such as let's assume we said the school building. Now we want to know the school building, who is the owner? We can have school owned, it can be school rented, it can be rented by the school, or it can be the church premise. Some schools, some RCCG schools have used the premise of the church for their school operation. So we want to know. So, for example, school owned. So we expect you to provide detailed description of the facility. Okay, painted, 4 bedroom, 10 classrooms. So we want to know this. We want to have a brief. That's like a 50-word um, um, overview of or description of the building. Then we also require that you also upload the picture of the school building. For example, if you are selecting school physical building as a facility, you have to upload the picture of that school facility. Okay, so then once you are done with that, you add it. Please note that every facility you upload here will be vetted by the CRSM evaluation team upon their visit. They would see this, and that is what they will come. They will come to check. Okay, you say you have a electricity generating set. Some people will not just upload pictures from online sources. No, we want to be sure that what you are stating that you have available here is really available, and we also want to be sure that the right picture quality is what you're uploading. So with that, by the time you fill those, you will find out that on the dashboard, on your dashboard here, you see now that the corporate details submitted, yes, contact details, phone contact submitted, this email submitted, all of these have been submitted. So it's waiting and pending validation. The approval, because I did not submit any, it's still showing approval record and this. So we would definitely, so by the time you submit, you have this portion of your portal updated. So I believe you'll be able to try this, and if there's any need for any support, we would love to hear from you. Please note that this portal is going to help you to develop a school improvement plan. You'll be able to have an overview of what your school is about, the facilities available, the to be for example for better compliance audit. You'll be sure that okay, these classes we have, are we approved for those classes? It's not to victimize you, it's not to witch hunt, no, 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 no. It's to ensure that all CRSM schools are complying with the statutory provision of the Ministry of Education of their states. That is the essence, and I'm sure you will be able to feel this. And once you have filled it, we'll be able to support you and plan better for our schools. Thank you very much. I hope you'll be able to complete this section independently now. Thank you.